Well, hello. How is everyone? I have 2 people watching. Thank you for joining me. I have 2 friends. Yay. Who do we have in chat? Oh, shit. This is supposed to be on. No, that's not being remote. Who do we have in chat? Mute. That was supposed to be muted. I'm sorry, I've actually got YouTube on the big screen TV as well, so that I can see how it looks. I've got 1 friend in chat. Yay. I've got a friend. Thank you, friend. I bet that's Nadia. Thank you for joining me. How are you today? 400 subscribers. Oh, I can't watch myself, so I'm going to have to turn that off. That's terrible. I'm delayed. Yeah, so 400 subscribers. I'm really excited about this and absolutely thrilled. And I know a few people have stopped by to say hello, and that was really nice of them. Obviously, they can't stay, which is a reason why they stopped by. But this is a very impromptu live to say hello and thank you for all your support over the past almost 13 months. I couldn't have gotten through this without you. Hello, Kanga. Thank you very much. That's wonderful. I've got 4 friends now. I'm going to wait for a bit before I introduce my mother and my Harold, my stepfather, Mum's husband. Everyone's saying hello. Oh, Cemetery's down. Oh, thank you for joining me. Oh, that's the problem. The fan's gone off. I'm hot and the fan's turned off because I have this electronic device that shuts off automatically when there's nothing happening. So I need to turn the TV on so I can go turn the fan on. Give me a moment. There we go. And how are you, Cemeteries Down Under? I don't actually know your names. I'm going to have to call you Cemeteries Down Under. Who else do we have? We've got Intrepids. Thank you, Nadi, for joining us. Sue Phillips is here. Thank you for joining me, Sue. I appreciate your support. Lisa Anderson, you're always a support as well. Thank you very much. And, of course, Kanga. Kanga's always there. Kanga's amazing. Kanga's in Victoria or New South Wales. I can never remember. Oh, Julia. Okay, yes. Fair enough. Miss Canadian Scrapper. Every time I hear that, I feel like saying slapper, but I won't because I know you're not. And Mark and Annette. Is it Mark and Annette or just Annette? I assume they're both here. I know, isn't 400 amazing? I'm so excited. I never thought it would happen. 11 people watching, that's great. I have 11 friends. I'm so excited. Anyway, can I introduce you to my mummy? She wants to congratulate me on 400 subscribers. I was going to say 400,000 subscribers, but it's not. I wish. There's Mum. And Mum's got a special present for me. Woohoo! Yes, we've got to crack open the bubbly.
I can't wait to open it.
Yes. Mum, like me, Mum's a bit of a lush.
Congratulations, Heather.
And then we have Harold. Harold's my stepfather, Mum's husband.
And I'm looking forward to the shambles too.
Yes, they'll be lucky to get any.
That'll be great.
Okay, so can you see what I've commented pinned on the chat? Ask my mother anything. My mother knows me better than I do.
Oh, I love that.
Yes, you do, unfortunately. So if you want to ask my mother a question about me, feel free. Put it all in caps. Kanga Blue says, hello, Harold.
Hello.
I'm going to tilt this so that I don't know if you can see. Can you, Mum, can you and Harold see?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to scroll back a bit. Mark wouldn't miss this. Thank you, Mark. Yeah, we want to meet your mummy. Hi, Intrepids, Mum and Shampers. Hello, Mum and Shampers. Hi, Heather's mum. My mother's name is Pauline. You can call her Mrs. Eckham. Oh, hang on, you're not an Eckham anymore, are you? Sorry. Pauline, that'll do. I forget. Hi, Mum and Harold, says Mark and Annette. Cemeteries, hi, Mum and Harold. Kangaroo says, g'day, Harold, but not Mum, not Pauline. Intrepid is saying hello to Dee. Oh, Dee's here. Yeah. Lisa, Mark and Michelle, how are you going? Yes, thank you so much. I'm so excited. I'm going to tell you something. Hi, Heather, Mum, and no, not Dad, stepfather. I'll be seeing you this Friday. Oh, you're coming to the show. Excellent. Excellent. I'll be there. My friend is hosting a show called Straight Girl Growing Up in a Queer World. There's a bit of funny, there's a bit of singing, there's a bit of history, there's a bit of everything. Question for Heather's mum. Was Heather a handful as a child or an angel? Truth.
Oh,
Okay, we should be asking those questions after Mum's had a glass of champagne.
I'd say a handful.
Was I? Shall we open this?
Well, not while we're
Come on, Heather's mum. Heather's mum wants a glass of champagne. That's the whole purpose of having champagne while we're live, is to do it while we're live. But I'm not going to be able to read all the chats. I might miss some of the chats, just depending on how fast it all goes. So if I don't get to you, repeat it or put it in caps lock or something. I don't know. Does Harold deserve a glass of champagne?
Yay!
I hope I don't spill it.
No, don't waste it. Anyone would think you were boozers.
We are.
No, we're not.
Yes, we are.
We're learners.
We're learner boozers. We're learner boozers. Oh, Dee, hello, how are you? Thank you for coming. We've got 9 watchers. We had 11. 2 people have decided they don't. Well, that's mine.
Haven't even spilled it.
I don't think Harold wants to drink after me. There we go, there's one. Pass that to
That
me.
must be mine.
No, that's mine.
And
Cheers.
you know, it's like take one and pass it on. There we go. I've got the bottle. I should just get a straw.
And we're drinking out of crystal.
Yes, these are my glasses for Weight Watchers for staying at my ideal weight for a whole year. So congratulations to me. That was about 20 years ago. Well, it didn't. Anyway, here is to 400 subscribers. May there be 400 more. Yes, I want to reach 1,000.
Hope you do.
So does anybody else? G'day, Mum and Harold. Has your mum ever found had a paranormal experience?
A what?
A paranormal experience. Have you ever seen a ghost?
No.
No, that answers that question. Mum's not a big believer in ghosts, are you, Mum?
No.
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 Not really?
Not really, no.
Um,
I'm normal.
she's normal. I don't know about that, but you know. I said hi to. Oh, you did too. Sorry, Kanga. I must have missed that. I tend to miss things a lot. I'm a little bit slow on the uptake. Lisa says hello, Mum and Harold. Mark and Annette. Sorry, Lisa, it's Mark. It's not Mark and Michelle. Oh, Mark and Michelle, yeah. Yes. I'm not too sure what that's referring to. Oh, yeah, that's okay. I get it now. D, g'day, Intrepid's how's things? Intrepid's is all good here. I hope you're well or everyone's well. I've got Mum and Harold over for dinner. You wouldn't believe what we're having for dinner tonight. Just a little glass for me, yes. To Heather, Pauline, Harold, cheers. Thank you.
Cheers.
Haha, don't waste it. Spoken like a true Shambers lover. Shambers is my favourite drink. Chookers. Cheers, love. Here's to 4,000. Here's to 4,000. Yes, that would be nice. That would make me a little bit more money than I'm getting now, which is none. Look at Heather dodging and weaving through the tough questions. I don't know. There's only been one question, Kanga. Oh, Teresa. Hello, Teresa. Haven't seen you for a while. Thank you for joining us.
What was the question?
What you have? Let's have you. It's really nice to meet your Mum and Harold. Lovely to see you. You know how it's been with yes. Oh, thank you, Nadia. Yes, I know what you've gone through. I am sorry. I hope things get better for you soon. Nadia's going through what I've been through in the past. No, well, everyone. Don't burn dinner, Heather. No, dinner's not in the oven yet. It's being prepared. Have you ever seen that commercial? Are you making the special sauce? No, I'm making the love. Well, that's what I'm doing. I'm making love right now. Bailey's is better. Iced coffee and Bailey's. Absolutely. Sounds delicious. Well, cheers. Anyway, who has a question for my mother? I may have missed one. So what's for tea? Well, I'll tell you what's for dinner. We're having 4.5 cheese lasagna, a simple garden salad, garlic bread, and for dessert, it's a secret because Mum didn't want to know. But my lasagna is to die for. Anyway, so if I manage to keep my 400 subscribers, I am going to do a very special ghost investigation. Oh, hang on, here we go. How's Mum like you trekking around on adventures? How does Mum like? What do you think of me? How do you like me trekking around on adventures the way I do?
On adventures? Oh, okay by me, as long as Head was happy.
She's looked after it. Isn't it? As long as she's looked after it.
Yep.
Oh, sit. What else do you want me to say?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Oh, they like the food.
Yes, because we do go out far. We have been bogged and trapped on occasion.
I actually seen it on YouTube.
Did you?
Yeah,
You saw that?
on YouTube.
Really?
Your mother,
My mother saw me the day we got bogged on. Who showed you?
I got that myself.
Mum, my mother is not. I really?
Yeah, honestly.
Really?
Yeah,
We do
it was
have,
on my phone.
we do have fancy
Was
cars.
it?
Yeah.
Can you no, seriously? I didn't think my mother would even watch any of my YouTube
We do.
shows. But apparently they do. And Mum said, well, Mum, what did you think of my video when we got trapped, when we got bogged?
Oh, it was excellent.
We said,
Oh, it might have been stuck out there for a week.
Fan, did you get that? My mother's a bitch. Laugh out loud. That's why I asked that question, Heather. Yeah, she wants me stuck. So there you go. Yes. So there you
Got
go.
wet, you can only have a shower.
You saw that. That's
Yeah.
awesome. I didn't even think. How come you didn't tell me you watch my videos?
well, we keep in touch.
I didn't think you were interested. I really didn't think you were interested, to be perfectly honest.
We stick our Wi-Fi on and away we go. That
My next adventure will be my 400 subscriber extra special. I will be going to an abandoned nursing home doing a ghost investigation, and I will be giving away. I'll be making 2 of these to give away. Everyone has recognised my little equipment carry bag that I crocheted myself. And I'm going to make 2 of these. And so while I'm doing my explore in an abandoned nursing home, I will be giving away 2 of these bags. I'll be crocheting them and giving them away. But you'll have to be there on the night to watch my live. And I won't necessarily use that colour, but I might use this colour, or I might use this colour, or I might use this colour, or I might even use this colour, or I might just use a plain colour, or I might use any colour. So you're going to have to be there, but I don't know when that's going to be. It's going to be a Tuesday night, definitely a Tuesday night. And Werner will be there. My friend Megan will be there. Hopefully, I'm going to invite my new friend Jim from Jim's Urbex. Hopefully he'll be there. And yes. Isn't it? Now, I've missed a few chats here, so I'm going to go up. Nadia's mum hates that she travels where there's roos. Yes, because kangaroos can kill. Nadia is sending her condolences to Kangaroo sending their condolences to Nadia. They are the best adventures. I'm not sure which ones, the ones where we get bogged or the impromptu ones. Our next adventure, yeah, I've done that one. More condolences to Nadia. That's why I asked that question earlier. I see. I see. Yeah, I think my dad was 86 when he had. How old was Dad when he had his?
He died at his age of 84.
84. So he would have had his stroke at 80. Was it? It was 84.
Well,
He didn't have his stroke much before he passed away, did he?
In fact, 18th of February.
February, yes, February. He was 84. Yes, we're all sending our love, Nadia. You learn something new every day. Yes, I certainly do. I really didn't realise my mother was actually watching my videos. I just wish she'd comment on them and like them and help with the algorithms. All of them, yeah, absolutely. Okay, so we've still got 10 people watching. It is now 21 minutes past 4. I haven't... Cheers, Mum.
Cheers.
Yeah, cheers.
Good drink.
Yes, isn't it lovely? This is Omni. So, so we're talking, having dinner tonight, so we can talk about our Christmas trip to Berry, Renmark actually, and find out what we need to bring, how we're going to get food while we're up there, how we're going to eat. It's all about eating with my mum. She reckons she puts on weight, but all she ever talks about is food. So people, seriously. Oh, it's 1 a.m. Wow. I hope he makes the best recovery. Yes, absolutely. Sorry? No, they're talking to each other. They're not actually talking to me. But that's okay. That's fine. That's what it's all about.
No, I said, are people talking to you, Heather?
Oh, they're not talking. They're actually talking to Nadia because Nadia needs some love right now. Her father's had a... Oh, come around. Mum will give you a hug. You're only around the corner.
You might even be my neighbour, actually. I've got a neighbour, Nadia. Just joking.
Yeah, but my Nadia lives just down there. Literally. Come around and get a hug from Mum. We are... we're off to Renmark just before Christmas. But I don't want to say that in public just in case you come around and rob the place. Okay, so nearly 5 p.m. here. Open another bottle? Absolutely. Absolutely, I shall. We have another bottle. I should have bought 3. These 2 might be gone. Do you like my...
Oh, you
dear.
can't drink too much, you've got to get dinner.
Oh, yeah. Dinner's halfway made. Yes. So, any more questions for my mum, and ask Mum about me and see what she says about me, because I could be lying about what I say about me. As soon as your border opens, Heather, I'll pop down and give your mum a hug. But I'll send a virtual hug in the meantime. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Kanga. She'd love that. Mum loves a hug. Don't you, Mum? Me too. Absolutely. But...
End of 3.
Werner will be home about 1:45. I was going to wait till Werner got home, but that's tea time. These people, like, eat on nursing homes
No,
times.
not necessarily. Don't you say that.
5:45 every
We
night.
eat any time.
Hugs all around. Absolutely. A big group hug. Let's have a big group hug. Mwah. I've got a video of me and my mother dancing to, what was that song? When I was just a little girl, I asked my mother, this is Christmas Day, what will I be? Will I be pretty? Will I be rich? Here's what she said to me. Hey, Sarah. Will be. I've got a video of my mother and I dancing. I should play that at Mum's funeral.
That's nice.
Was your mum born in Australia? Are they from Pomeland? My mother was born in Australia. In actual fact, I don't know my mother's European history.
No, grandfather. No, my dad's mother was German.
Okay, so Mum's dad's mother was German. Mum's dad's mother, yeah. So that her grandmother, your grandmother.
Yeah.
Mum's dad's
Yeah,
mother.
my
No, your great grandmother was German.
No, my grandmother.
Your grandmother was German, yeah.
Yeah.
But
We believe.
his grandfather was born here.
You think he might be?
He was born here. Yeah. Grandpa Cox.
Yeah, Grandpa Cox was born here. Born in Warrabra. That's why I want to go to Warrabra. Mum was telling me about some abandoned places. My grandfather lived in one of the miners' huts along one of the huts along the railways just outside of Warrabra. And apparently some of those railways huts are still there. So I want to go to Warrabra and check out my
Actually
Stone Hut, which is outside of Warrabra, which is why I want to go there to check out my ancestry. And you never know, we might find some of my grandfather's relatives buried at Stone Hut or Warrabra. Buried in Warrabra. Now that would be interesting. That would be interesting, yeah. So I want to go to Stone Hut. But that's like, how far is that? That's like a 2.5 hour drive, isn't it?
Fairway, you go through Gladstone.
Yeah, through Gladstone.
Stone Hut, Warrabra.
Yes, and I remember going to Warrabra as a kid. We all went up there for a school reunion with my grandfather, and I think everybody argued. It was like usual, there was an argument. Peter got drunk and wouldn't get, was that my dad?
Yeah.
My dad got drunk and wouldn't get out of the toilet, and Mum's dad was fuming, and Grandpa was fuming. That's my dad's father-in-law. How's that for a story? It's down in history for the rest of YouTube life. Love that video, Heather. Oh no, that was my dad's side. This is my mum's side we're talking about now.
Oh, no, we're not. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no, now we're talking about mum's side, yes. So who came to Australia first? I think from the sounds of it,
Who are you talking about now?
like which side of the family? Like your side or dad's side? Dad's side was 1890, wasn't it? Well, Dad's older than
your dad. You're talking about.
Yeah, my dad.
Well, his father was the first child to be born out here. They came out on the boat.
And you'll see a video about that, about my Eckermans.
Pop Eckerman was the first child.
Was the first child to be born in Australia, yes.
The fifth child of whoever.
He was a descendant of the 5th child. Yes, they all came from January, from Germany.
From
2 hours and 20 minutes drive it is, yes. So I don't know, I couldn't tell you who came out first, whether it was Mum's ancestors or my ancestors.
no, it's only. See,
We are
I don't know
Pommy.
anything about Dad's mother. 'Cause my grandmother died when my dad was 17. I know nothing about Ada. Her mother, his mother.
This is history in the making. This is like, yes. We are Pommy Irish. Funny thing is that if anything goes wrong on the farm, it gets called a Pommy Irish bastard.
Not bastard.
Bastard. So Mum didn't know much about her grandmother
No,
because Ida, was it Ida?
Ada,
Ada?
Proctoride.
Proctoride. Remember that name. Are there Proctorides at... Oh.
See, Heather, my grandma, Papa's mother died when Papa was 17. So I didn't know her at all. Like
Right.
Grandpa Cox. My
No.
grandmother, Nella's mother.
No.
Had cancer, breast cancer. Dad was only 17 and he couldn't get on with his father, so he left home.
Oh, yeah, my grandfather was a bit of a black sheep. He left home when he was 17, so I'm here from my mother. This is all a first for me. I haven't heard any of this before.
No, he wasn't the doer. She was the doer, the mother.
She was doing it from that.
He was born here at Grandpa Cox.
But she was on the inside.
Are you listening to this? This is great. Now, let's talk about dingleberry and goose guts.
Oh, no.
Ah, lovely people.
No, don't you dare ever.
Oh, lovely people to come around and say.
I could write a whole frigging mini-series on dingleberry and goose guts.
Ask people if they know what they do.
No.
Do you know what a dingleberry is? If you don't, I shall show you the answer. I'll show you a picture of dingleberry. But anyway, what's the time now? It's 4:33. Does anybody want to come up and join my live or have any more questions for my mummy? I'll invite. Copy to clipboard. You just come up for 5 minutes and say hello, and then I'll shut you off. Okay, I'll pin the message. Pin the message if I can find it. There we go. I'll replace pin message. Come up for 5 minutes, say hello, or a few minutes, and then I'll get rid of you. You can ask my mother a question, ask me a question. And if you want to, what's the time now? It's 4:34. Why don't everyone, whoever's here, just put your links up now. Put up your links and share your links with everyone. Of course, that's if you're a YouTube creator, a content creator. Sorry? Yes, Mum doesn't understand these things. I'm actually quite surprised that she's even watched my videos. What other videos have you watched?
Oh, not really.
No, just one. They've obviously just watched one.
No. Yeah, but not like Indeed, not the whole lot, just bits and pieces.
We just watched you and everything.
Bits and pieces. Hello, Kim. Do you want to come up and say hello? You can have 5 minutes. And ask my mother a question.
I don't think at all about what your mum wants, huh?
Oh, do you want some more? Sorry, I'm being... Oh, pour your own.
Not that I need it. I had enough last night.
Oh, had champagne last night.
Yeah, bird in hand.
Sorry, can't tonight. I've got to collect a friend from the airport in 4 minutes. Wow. Borders are open. Woohoo.
He's drinking.
Is it? Oh, we're going to have to get another one.
Not yet.
Borders are open. Woohoo.
Yeah.
And Kim's got a friend. Congratulations. Sorry, that was rude. I'm really delighted for you, Kim. That's amazing.
Had to skip a few questions.
I haven't. I really want questions. Does Mum want to? Mum, do you want to tell them a story about me?
No.
I don't know. I was a boring child, wasn't I?
I wouldn't know where to start. No, you wasn't boring. You were interesting.
I was interesting.
You're going to have a story on after 9 for the children.
Oh, did you hear that?
You were interesting.
Interesting.
Yes. What would I say? You were.
I'm going to
A challenge.
grab another bottle, and Mum can continue her interesting story about an interesting person.
Listen. I don't think I'll go into details.
She's not going.
Times change. Times change. Who's a good looking couple?
You have to speak up so people can hear you.
I really can't go into
So
details.
what has everybody planned for Christmas? Come on, let me know. What
Yes.
is the plan for Chrissy?
Harold's going to be bored over Christmas. He wants to join in somebody else's plans.
Yeah, I want to get out of the women.
Oh, you and
Werner.
Werner can
Werner,
fly a kite.
Yes. Harold and Werner can go fly a kite.
I've been trying to do that many times.
Yes. I bet you were the ADHD kid. No.
No.
I think Mum's. I think I know what Mum's thinking of.
Yeah, what's for dinner? When's dinner?
Say hello to your folks for me. Congratulations. Have a love. Thank you, Kim. I appreciate you being here.
Yeah, we said hello.
And I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful time with your friend. No, I wasn't really the ADHD. I didn't really have. Off to Wagga Wagga to spend time with my sister. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Wagga Wagga.
Families, everything.
Oh, it certainly is. What else is everyone doing? Nothing. Have a boring. Oh, really? How come? Actually, if I wasn't going to go away to Berry, I was just going to have a Christmas party here for people who had nothing on.
Now next year.
Next year, Heather, we have a home.
What time you gonna have next year?
Yeah, I reckon next year I'm going to have a Christmas party at home and just invite anyone who's alone to come along.
Yeah, as long as that doesn't
That will be us, Heather.
yeah, as long as that brings form.
We can't ask that. Stupid Harry.
Hey, don't be mean.
Yeah. Be nice.
I wouldn't know how to be nice. So what else is everyone doing? Sorry? Oh, I was being nice. Bloody hell, Mum. For fuck's sake. Oops, I said fuck's sake on YouTube. Can I do that? Probably not.
Why born?
Well, we'll be home in 20 minutes. Yay.
Why was she born?
But my siblings and myself had a get together too. Oh, that's nice. That's lovely. Do you have no pet? You don't have parents? You just did. Yes, I know. I remember my family. We had 15 people at Christmas. 15. 15 was at its peak.
You remember
People at
when
Christmas.
Jack came?
Yes.
Yeah.
Tell us about Auntie Mavis and Uncle Jack and the kids. Here's a story you'll want to hear. Go on.
They bring a big party Susan with chocolates.
Louder.
They bring a party Susan with chocolates, nuts, everything on there, and my kids used to hop into it. They were so gutsy.
Greedy we were.
Yeah.
Yes.
And after a couple of years, then they didn't bring the goodies anymore. It all stopped.
Was Heather one of those?
Yes, Heather,
Yeah.
Peter,
And
and
that,
Matthew.
Yes, we were all greedy. Well, we were hungry. They opened the beer at 10. 10 o'clock in the morning. They wouldn't have lunch until 1. We were hungry. We were kids.
Yeah, past 10 maybe. That was your grandfather, not
Yes. That was my grandfather. He would open the beers early, even before. I remember going to. I remember doing the presents, going to church, and then heading straight down to Nana's. And I think Grandpa Cox already had beers open. And as soon as we got to Nana's house, the beers would start at 11.
Yeah, that would be back right too.
Yes, and we didn't have lunch until 1.
Might have been a bit before then, right?
No, I remember 1 because we open our family's presents.
Yeah.
Okay, so even though both parents are gone, oh, that's sad. That was the family get-togethers. So I decided 6 years ago we would get together every year before Christmas. That's a good idea. You know, Christmas with me now is just Mum and Harold and Werner. One of my brothers is in Sydney. One of my brothers has his wife. My cousin is in Queensland, and that's literally all the family we've got. All my father's family have passed away, and we don't see much of my cousins on my dad's side. So it's very, very, very sad. I'm the same since my grandfather passed away a few years ago. She was the glue and peacekeeper who made it fun. Now it's just another day. Yes. Sue said no, both parents. Oh, I've seen that one. Mark and Annette might have made another comment. I miss my family Christmas since my mum died. We don't get together for Chrissy anymore. Hopefully a great Christmas, lots of birthday miss during the year. Absolutely, Dee. Absolutely, Dee. That's wonderful. Having a dilemma for Christmas. Half the family are anti-vaxxers, so trying to find a way to bow out gracefully. I can't do the fireworks with inevitable vaccine debate. No. Who the hell can? Okay, got to go, but have a lovely dinner, Heather. Congratulations again for subs and bye, everyone. Thank you, Cemeteries Down Under. Shit. Yeah, cool. Okay, it's 4:46. Does anyone want to come up and say hello?
Down the street,
Or has this live come to its natural end? Maybe the live has come to its natural end. I'm too shy. So am I, Sue. So am I. So is Mum.
So,
Too shy. Mum's a bit shy. She's nervous. I actually sprung this live on Mum and Harold. I'm not dressed. Well, I'm never dressed. I've always got my nicey on. I sprung this on Mum and Harold. So they got here at 3:30 and I said, oh, we're going live at 4. Do you want to be on YouTube?
Mum nearly died.
Mum had a fit. No, I said you want to be. You didn't have to be. I could have just had the computer this way, not even spoken about you, and pretended you weren't here.
I've enjoyed it actually.
We like to hear.
Nasty. No. It's not being nasty. It's being self-centered. Oops. So, so I don't know what else to say. If no one's got any questions, no one's got any comments. No one wants to come up and inject something into this live stream.
We're still waiting for Nadia.
Thank you, Mark Annette. You must get on with things, right? Absolutely. It is important just to keep going. Very important. Very, 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 very. Anyway, how many likes have I got on this? 9. Oh, that's good. It's more than I've got on chat. 9 likes, 6 in chat. That's awesome. Chookers. This is wonderful. I'm not decent. Kanga Blue is not decent. I could say, are you ever decent? No, that's a bit rude, isn't it? I shouldn't. It's but he dressed Kanga. Sue needs to feed her animals. How many animals and what sort of animals have you got, Sue? That I would like to know. Mum's got a headache. Okay, it's 4:50. I've got 10 minutes left. Dressed but never decent. I like that. That's funny. Well, pardon me. Dog and a husband. I might have a drink Friday night, catch a bus into town. Absolutely. Why not? Why not indeed? It sounds like a plan. Every time I take my glasses off, I look ugly. I put them on.
Who says that? And,
Sounds like a plan. And Anne's from the village. That's going to be the title of my book, The Village Idiots.
oh, thanks very much.
Starring Mum, Dingleberry and Goose Guts.
Have we discovered what Dingleberry is yet?
Has anyone discovered what Dingleberry means yet? Okay, thank you, Sue. I appreciate you being here. It's wonderful to have you, and you have a wonderful evening. I'm actually thrilled I've got, like, at its peak, 11 people watching to say hello, because this is not my regular time spot. Anyway, I might head off. What should be in the fridge? Oh, yes, it should be. I have to organise tea, I suppose. So congrats to you, love to you, and everyone in chat. Thank you very much, Mark and Annette. Bye, Sue. Take care. Yes, and you. Bye, Heather. Thank you. I am going to say goodbye. Thank you so much to my 400 subscribers who have supported me unmercilessly over the past year. I really appreciate your support and your love. And I shall see you on the flip side with an extra special 400 episode live from an abandoned nursing home with a ghost hunt, prizes and all. Okay, enjoy your evening, everyone. Thanks and hooroo.